shit still ain't working. Put the move on that ass, boy. No diddy. The move on that ass, my guy. Game sound. Why the fuck my shit ain't reading? Yo, my mic reading. Capture card. Is it reading? Let me see. Capture card. Get out of that shit. Trying to see what the fuck wrong with my Oh, I got it muted.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
I'm covered, bro.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. Galloway. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9. You talk about this Seahawk defense. They were very strong last week in the win over Carolina.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw. They ended up getting 4 sacks in the game, stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire time, made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield.
And that's what they told us this week, that pressure on the QB is key.
Stand back.
From the 46, here's 2nd and 9. Now a whistle, and I think a penalty here for a delay. No, they're going to say timeout. They did get the timeout in time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Now 2nd and 9.
Up
the middle they go. Galloway given 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage against traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. He finds his man complete. That's Norman. And that will wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks 33. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
Not a huge carry there on 1st down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on 2nd down.
From the 29, here's a 2nd and 7. Here's Smith. It's Norman. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down to about the 21 or 22. They just keep marching right along. First down on a pickup of 8 there.
Okay, ready?
Here's Smith. And his throw is incomplete.
So it looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
Smith, an incomplete pass on first down. Now it's 2nd and 10. They'll set up to throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Franklin. Touchdown, Cardinals. A great effort there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cards get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision, loses him about 4 yards.
You can go ahead. All I need is about 20 seconds. You can go ahead. Orange should have you right there. Alright, that's not good. Fast rush. You better supposed to be out there. Come on, bro. Matter of fact, I'm gonna let the rook get out there and get the ball. No diddy. Hold up. Everybody else should be straight. Oh, my tight end. Change them real quick. And we can go. Because he's not supposed to, even though he just scored that touchdown, that could have been the rook getting that work. Could have been the rook getting that work. You heard me? Yeah, what it do, baby? What it do, baby? I don't know if you're talking on the, you guys because I ain't got my game to
Here we go. Faster, faster.
On first down, Hamilton. Throw out wide to Walker. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. So they'll get 8 out of that completion. And that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. Off the play fake, Hamilton. Repeat of the last play, finding Walker. And he goes out right around the 39. 10 yards and a Seattle first down. The Seahawks at 3-4 on the year coming into play. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind is winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
11 more yards that go around, a first down as well. Straight ahead, Walker. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. He was well over 100 yards last week. He told us this week, a little ambitious, said he wants to hit that 200 mark. We'll see.
Makes sense, though, doesn't it? Have we ever run into a running back that had a great game the week before that didn't think that's just going to naturally continue? Just make sure you feed me the football. And that's what they're all about. Continuity, rhythm, number of carries. Just keep giving it to them.
They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. You look at this Arizona defense. They're a tough unit to throw against, currently 4th toughest in the NFL.
And when you see a ranking like number 4 in the league against the pass, that's a testament to both their defensive coordinator and the general manager that crafted this unit, and now they're out executing.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Going deep for Walker. And this is inside the 5. Touchdown, Seattle. A great play there. 44 yards. And the Seahawks respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Point after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7. Team has scored 7-7 here as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. They'll drop to throw. As he throws there, incomplete.
This drive, it's after the last one ended up as a touchdown. That incompletions on the first 2 throws has them humbling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Now it's Smith. And the Seahawk defense gets to him, and they bring him down. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down. 7-7, our score after 1. Cardinal football here to start quarter number 2. Here comes the Cardinals punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. He'll take it at the 42. Oh, nice move. Here he goes, right side. A tremendous return there, 39 yards. And this offense set up with a very short field. 1st and 10 inside the 20. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20.
Ultra. Hut.
Up the middle they run. It's Walker. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them, and they really embrace him.
Sticking with Walker on 2nd down. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. That leads us to a 1st and goal. It's a pickup of 8.
It's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Here's Walker. And he'll be stopped about a yard shy of the goal line after a pickup of about 3.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Touchdown, Seattle. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Seahawks have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And it makes the score 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind. They haven't made formula to get on. So what was the formula to get them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that, and maybe they can get this game tied up.
One play has them up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. Quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now a handoff up the middle. Galloway, he pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards, 2nd down. Now we're going to get a stoppage here as we've got an injured Cardinal on the field. From the 41, here's 2nd down at 7. Now Smith. Over the middle, it's complete. And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 29-yard line. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. It's complete. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. They have moved right down the field, and just like that, they can be set up with a 1st and goal.
In motion left goes a tight end. Given 3 on the game there, 2nd and goal. He's still in search of his first rushing touchdown of the year, but not on that play.
I just wonder if he has some frustration starting to build a little bit because he hasn't gotten into the end zone. Has to just stay calm, stay within himself, just let it happen.
Smith. Pressure down goes. Sacked at the 10. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
All about the offense so far this drive, putting something sustained together. But the defense, they responded on that play. 2nd and manageable became 3rd and long. The drive marching to the end zone is 1 play from stalling out.
This is Simpson with a catch. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
And his kick is right there. It's good, and they cut the lead back down to 4 now at 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take.
There he goes, left side. Good starting field position. He's out of bounds, but not before he's across the 35. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. And right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Throwing on 1st down, but this this one winds up to be incomplete.
Well, the great coach said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well.
It's easy to see when we review this that the ball needs to come out quicker, because if you don't throw it right on the break, you bring a crowd of people into the equation.
And that's why it got knocked away there. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Operating from the gun, Hamilton. Incomplete.
That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. Then the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Smith. He finds his man complete. That's Norman. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it'll be 2nd down.
Joseph!
Now Smith. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Simpson. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 12 yards the pickup. Good enough for an Arizona first. To throw is Smith. They'll get 3 yards on the scramble there and 2nd down.
Once that one broke down, there were only so many options left for him to take. Fortunately, only 1st down, so he smartly got the yardage he could get and didn't worry about trying to turn it into a bigger play and end up taking a bigger loss. Here, they hope they can regroup and get something different going here at 2nd down.
A 2nd down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, look at what we've seen from this defense, because their coverage has been playing at a shutdown level so far. Even backed up late, they're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep them out of the end zone as the first half winds down. Because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
And his kick is good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So the margin shrinks there as they get the field goal to draw them a bit closer here in the 2nd quarter.
Yeah, nice snap, nice hole. They just want to keep this game close, so give them credit for finishing that one off at 3.
And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with a 1-point lead, you'd have to think they'll be looking just to get this to halftime. On 1st and 10, Hamilton. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. Now the Seahawks call the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Ready.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Hamilton, incomplete, into the hands of Fowler. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He's airing it out for Williams. And he's got it. Inside the 10. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D-knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far, they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. A final shot before break. Hamilton to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
What I see so far out of this defense because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And his kick here is good. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now alongside Charles Davis operating on getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this 3rd quarter at their own 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box, establishing the run. They're on pace for fewer than 100 yards in this one, so now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game and down the stretch, being able to be balanced, either throw it or run it, and try and win this ball game.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning it in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
On 2nd down, it's Walker. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
And the line to gain here is the 37 on 3rd down. Back to throw. Hamilton. He finds his man. Complete. It's Hammond. And he'll...
Come on, bruh. Come on, bro.
Hey, Reggie.
Let me turn my shit on. You talking?
Is it within the rules of me going for this right here?
Nah, you can't.
Let me just check the rules real quick. I just want to check the rules. I don't want to do nothing outside of the rules.
You went for it already. You're not in the red zone. You can't go for it.
Because I know I already used my one anytime. I don't remember if it's 4th and 2 or more unless inside your opponent's 35-yard line. Okay, I'm ready.
Yeah, you can't go for it. You at the 40, my boy. I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hear me? I don't know if you can hear me. Can you hear me? Oh. Well. Oh, no. Slow down.
I'm good, Reggie. I got a punt. I read the rules.
40, but that's still going to be a few yards short of the first down. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. The Seahawks send out their punter, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
Appreciate you taking the time to go check on the route.
And good hustle here as this is going to be blown dead right at the 9-yard line.
Absolutely love the flexibility of these punters. Their leg drive, able to get it way up in the air, and that allows their punt team to get down there and down it inside the 10 because they've had some time.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. The ball comes out, and the Seahawks have picked it up. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger works while you're doing so, and there's your result right there.
I know it's an emotional game, Charles. You can't do that.
And when you get into your film sessions and you argue your case with your coaches, that's exactly what they say at the end. You just can't do it. It costs your team.
Throwing on first down. Hamilton. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Quarterbacking 101. Never force the ball into double coverage, especially not this close to the goal line. The windows are so tight, you just don't want to force it in there because it could be tipped up and picked off.
Ready?
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. He completes this to Walker. Around just a couple of yards shy of the end zone. It's a 10-yard gain there to set him up first and goal.
Remember, this drive started off firing the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a first and goal.
Walker will take this into the end zone for a Seahawks touchdown. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And that one pushes the lead up to 11. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Last time out, they had the fumble. That led to the touchdown. Not a great look on either side of the ball as the defense gave up the points too, Charles. But they've got to take care of the football and do better here on this possession.
It's certainly been a tough stretch, partner, for both of those units in there. Kind of put their defensive mates in a really tough spot there by dropping the ball on the ground. But an easy way to make it up to them, get out there now and get some points on this drive.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawks defense. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come out on third down. From the gun, here's Smith. It's taken in. It's been tight end. A huge play there for Arizona. And even 50 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Back to throw, Smith. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Norman. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that will bring up second down.
But it appears that they read man defense and went to the out route, and what you have to do in that one is the receiver's got to make sure he works the defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
Great idea there, trying to do it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground incomplete.
Misses the target, incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive. Stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the fourth down.
And this one is right through. And that'll make this an 8-point game. So 3 points, maybe not a grand prize at this stage, but it does get them back within 1 score.
It certainly does, because now they stay within shouting distance, so that means everyone on your sideline stays engaged in this game. They know they still have a shot.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes the return. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
Man, confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Up the middle, here's Walker. And not a whole lot there, maybe a yard to the 27. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On 3rd down, Hamilton. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. The Seahawks send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And taken right on the 30. Call that a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick. Most of them wanted to end with a PA.
And got his man, complete. Touchdown. A big play there. 64 yards. And the Cardinals have cut the lead back down to 2. Charles, there aren't really any slow receivers, but there's fast and then really fast. He's really fast, and he showed off the afterburners there.
And that he is, because when he took off, I was thinking there's no chance that he can actually reach him with that pass. Yet he did, and he's still sprinting. And just think about what that does for everyone else on his team, because his ability to stretch a field opens things up for the rest of the receivers on the team.
Nothing separating these two sides. 24 all our score as he sends this one away. And they'll run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown, so every drive now becoming a little more critical here in the second half.
What a way to start a drive. An excellent run, a tone setter, and now if you want to take a shot on 2nd down and go play action and make it look like the same exact play and throw it over the top, you can do so because you've established the run in a big way.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. They'll try for the first with Walker. And he slips up past the 40. 76 yards for him on the ground. He has been terrific here this afternoon. On 1st down, Hamilton. And that is incomplete.
Had no man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. 3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
17.
Out of the gun, Walker with it. And they'll guaranteed on that one. Move the chains. First down, Seahawks.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
And he'll be taken down after a decent gain, and that will bring us to the end of this third quarter of play. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is... Here's a 2nd and 5. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired, while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest game we've seen on a scramble, but still, some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
By the way, you'd be looking at about a 47-yarder from here as they come up on an important 3rd down. Looking to throw. Hamilton. He's got the connection to Walker. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. They go play action here on 1st down. He's going to go up top for the end zone. He's got touchdown. Jamison Williams, 28 yards. And the Seahawks answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. And now remember, all touchdowns are reviewed, and in a tight game like this, they're going to take a good long look at it. Extra point splits the uprights, and they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds. Here's the run back. We'll leave him shy of the 20-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure and joy. Late in the tight ball game, every play so critical, you feel like you've got to find a way to come up with that football. That was put in a great spot, but it just didn't want to stick in his hands. That's a big letdown.
Smith, an incomplete pass on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Now back to throw. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Multiple defenders getting home there for a loss of 11.
And this dominant defensive performance.
Hey, don't trip. If you get a delay game right here, I'll decline it, Reggie, because it's doing the same shit to me.
He's had to pick himself up on
I'll decline. I ain't no old nigga. I ain't do you like that.
Man, that shit just gave you the sack. I can't even touch my fucking butt. Over this fucking game, dog. Game is fucking crack shit, dog.
And they will not get the snap off here. This is going to back them up halfway. the Cardinals on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be third and forever. Throwing is Smith.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
Well, it's third down. You're in a tight game in the loudest stadium in the NFL, and it's enough to rattle even the most seasoned of quarterbacks. And here, it looks like he's not quite on the same page as his receiver. This will wind up a turnover.
Walker now on 1st and 10. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key third down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means they might not be sound defensively. There could be some opportunities.
And you said key third down. Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. So now one of the biggest kicks of the night is forthcoming. This to make it a 2-score game. And his kick is indeed so that's an important one here in the fourth quarter.
And that importance cannot be overstated. All eyes on both sidelines were staring that one down all the way. The significance is that they made it a 2-score game. Still lots of time left to go, but likely that was their goal at the start of the drive. Get 3 points, make it a 2-score game, and they were able to get it done.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive. And that's caught inside the 35. A huge play there for Arizona. 49 yards. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Smith now to throw. He'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete.
No receivers open, so who's forced to put that one into Puget Sound? That's a great job defensively blanketing those receivers. And ultimately, a smart idea by him just to get the ball out of there.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Here's Smith. Eluding the pressure right. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That'll put him at 96 yards receiving now for the game. And he's got a 1st down as well. In motion right is Pittman. Smith throwing again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. Here's Smith. Comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. This drive, which was going so smoothly, all of a sudden it's a little bit of a roadblock here with 2 straight incompletions.
Yeah, apparently this defense has had enough. Apparently they're saying, no more. We're taking a stand right here, right now. But it is 3rd and 10. They've got to get after him one more time.
Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. And they'll get him down 2 yards shy after a pickup of 8. 4th and 2.
That was a good effort there trying to do it on his own, but as a defender, you're in a tough spot because you have coverage responsibilities behind you, and if you take off too quick to try and get him down, he might loft it over your head.
So better to track with you. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. And the Seahawks are going to get the football back as we have reached the 2-minute warning.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll fake the jet sweep and go instead with Walker. Pushing his way through. And he takes this just about a yard shy of the 20. 117 yards rushing for him now on 17 carries. No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the fourth quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point in the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Walker with another carry. And he is going to have a Seahawks first down, and that should just about do it. Now it looks like he'll throw here. And that one to the right side and incomplete. So the victory here for